And bring in first Jill Doherty. She covers foreign affairs for us, and she is live there in New York. And Jill, let me just begin with just this. This is the first time we have seen the Prime Minister of Israel be so specific in terms of a red line and Iran.
Yeah, I mean, he literally took out a pen and drew a red line. You can't really get that more specific. And he also defined exactly what he means by that stage, that red line that Iran cannot cross. And you could also say that he put a timeline on it. So he is saying that if they reach the second stage, not the final stage of enriching uranium, but the second stage, that they cannot go beyond that. And he said that they expect that the Iranians would reach that stage someplace, I think he said in the late spring, right, or summer, that they would complete. So you're looking at the Israeli Prime Minister essentially saying that something, if they continue, something has to happen by spring or at the very latest summer. And also, Brooke, you know, you'd have to say that he took on President Obama. He mentioned President Obama at the end, but all the way through he was saying some believe that. Some believe that you can contain Iran. Some believe that is all really answering what President Obama is saying, because President Obama does not want to draw a red line.
Right.
So it was quite dramatic, I think.
When I was taking notes when he was talking specifically, you know, about the Cuban Missile Crisis, and he was talking about JFK and how it was clear, you know, then he drew a red line, and then he went on to say, you know, without drawing a red line, that very much so could lead to war. And as you cover, the Secretary of State Hillary Clinton stopping short recently of drawing that red line. So and I immediately, Jill Doherty, thought he is talking to the White House.
Right. And, you know, I guess if you want to find out what the Obama administration thinks, essentially they think that even if you have all of these preparatory steps, that the political decision, the final political decision to create a bomb has not apparently been made by the Iranians. And so at this point, the Obama administration would argue, you watch them very closely, you do what you can, you inspect, you use intelligence, etc. But you don't hit them before that decision is made, before they get to what is called the breakout capacity. So it's quite different. And you're seeing, you know, the Prime Minister making that very clear.
Very clear, as you point out, with that red magic marker. Jill Doherty, thank you. We're going to come back to you a little later.